You're listening to the Cyberwire Network, powered by N2K.
Now, a word about our sponsor, the Johns Hopkins University Information Security Institute. The JHU-ISI is home to world-class interdisciplinary experts dedicated to developing technologies to protect the world's vast online systems and infrastructure and working closely with U.S. government research agencies and industry partners. The Institute offers dual degree and joint programs in computer science and health informatics and has been designated as a center of academic excellence in cyber research. Learn more at isi.jhu.edu.
My name is Aviv Grafi. I'm the CEO and founder of Votiro. I'm based in Tel Aviv. I live in Israel. So after high school, I was recruited for the intelligence forces here in Israel, in the IDF. So I was working on security for almost 5 years. I learned a lot about security, defense and offense. So that was really great experience and a lot of learning that almost everything is possible. And I think that's actually shaped a lot of my thinking and problem solving. So after that service, I started to work for a startup in the development, the security. I was one of the core team developers. And after 2 years of having some more business and real world experience, I actually started my own business. I was doing pen testing, penetration testing. So I was traveling around the world, doing audits for companies, for IT security staff. And that was one of the first experiences I had with understanding there are problems that need to be solved, that 2 years afterwards became what is now Votiro with slightly different idea and approach. But that was the root or the seed for what today I have in the company that I'm heading. I'm accommodating. I treat my management team as my peers, as a team. Usually I'm expecting them to own and to be responsible for their area. I expect them to improve. I expect them to come to me and say, and this is very, I would say, reasonable, if someone would step into my office and said, look, Aviv, I'm sorry, I've done a mistake on this path, and that's completely fine, and I appreciate that, admitting in mistakes and weaknesses. But at the same time, I'm expecting him to say, and this is how we're going to fix it. And I believe that admitting in mistakes, that's I would say, the number one principle of getting better as a person, as a team, as a company. The approach that I'm taking and what I believe in, that there need to be fundamental changes in security. And the way that I'm seeing what I'm building and what I believe in is that you need to turn the problem on its head. And in my world, in the company that I'm running that deals with weaponized documents and emails, I want, for example, in 10 years from now, that people will say, yeah, Votiro, Aviv Grafi, yeah, he was the mind that thought how we really solved that problem. And it was really crazy, but we see now that it's really working. I think that one thing that I've learned, that the roller coaster of running a venture, in my case, the roller coaster, this is something that you need to understand, that the highs are not that high and the lows are not that lows. That's something I've learned. I was taking very personal a lot of things that happened in that roller coaster. I think that a few years now, I understand that you need to take that in proportion.
Hey everybody, Dave here. I want to talk about our sponsor, LegalZoom. You know, I started my first business back in the early 90s, and oh, what I would have done to have been able to have the services of an organization like LegalZoom back then. just getting all of those business ducks in a row, all of that technical stuff, the legal stuff, the registrations of the business, the taxes, all of those things that you need to go through when you're starting a business, the hard stuff, the stuff that sucks up your time when you just want to get that business launched and out there. Well, LegalZoom has everything you need to launch, run, and protect your business all in one place. And they save you from wasting hours making sense of all that legal stuff. Launch, run, and protect your business to make it official today at LegalZoom.com. You can use promo code CYBER10 to get 10% off any LegalZoom business information product, excluding subscriptions and renewals. That expires at the end of this year. Get everything you need from setup to success at LegalZoom.com and use promo code CYBER10. That's LegalZoom.com and promo code CYBER10. LegalZoom provides access to independent attorneys and self-service tools. LegalZoom is not a law firm and does not provide legal advice except where authorized through its subsidiary law firm, LZ Legal Services, LLC.